welcome to Yoga with Keely. Today we're going to do a really quick desk yoga. This one is really great for just standing up exactly where you're at. You don't have to feel embarrassed about doing yoga at your desk because it's just going to be a really nice simple stretch for our neck, for our back, and for our legs. And we're really just going to get our brain back into focus mode, kind of rewire it for the day and help our bodies feel good after sitting crouched at our desk for a little bit. So I'm at my desk right now. I'm just gonna stand up and push my chair out. And this one is gonna be really easy. We're gonna start in mountain pose and we're just gonna ground our feet and we're gonna roll our neck to the left. So just a nice slow roll all the way around, really soft with these. We're gonna do 2 rolls. And then we're gonna stand back in mountain pose. Our shoulders are squared, our feet are rooted, and we're gonna roll our neck to the right as well. 2 rolls here. And then we're gonna reach our right arm up to the sky, and we're gonna lean to the side. We wanna keep our torso nice and up, our heart to the sky, and we're just gonna get a nice stretch through our obliques here with this one. And we come back to mountain pose, and we reach our left arm up to the sky, and stretch to the side here. Nice and deep. We're taking nice big breaths here. It's gonna help calm us. Maybe the day's been a little stressful. Maybe the day's been a little long. With every breath, we let that go. From here, we're gonna just take a moment in mountain pose. Sometimes it's just great for our bodies to stand and breathe. So we're gonna do another big breath in, another big breath out. And we're gonna go ahead and we're going to take our hands, clasp them together like this and bring them to the base of our neck here. And really, really soft, we're just gonna push down. We don't wanna crank our neck down. This shouldn't hurt. It's just gonna get us a nice stretch here. And we're breathing and our feet are rooted in the ground. And we come up nice and soft. And then we're gonna keep our hands here and we're gonna squeeze our shoulder blades together. And we're gonna hold this one for like 7 breaths. And this is gonna be really great for that upper back, especially if you're sitting typing all day. This is sort of gonna reset it. 2 more breaths here. Starting to feel better already. I'm gonna bring my arms down and I'm gonna bring them as if they're crossed this way, but behind my back. And this is just gonna help with my low back, release some of that tension in my shoulders. My hands are clasped here behind my back. Beautiful. We're gonna release those arms and we're gonna reach up to the sky and we're just gonna do a slight back bend. We're arching our back here at our where our lower back and our pelvis meet. We're just arching a little bit. That's gonna help for when we're hunching our back all day. That's nice. Then we're gonna bring ourselves to half moon and we're gonna do half moon to the left side. And again, we wanna make sure our heart is up. We're not folding forward like this. We're keeping our heart up really nice and soft. And we come back to center and we're gonna make a little cactus. Arch that back and come back to half moon. And lean half moon to the right. Oh yeah, that feels so good. Cactus one more time and we release it all the way down. We're back in mountain pose and we're just gonna come to extended mountain pose. That means our arms are reaching to the sky. Our heart is up to the sky. And we're just breathing. Just kind of letting go of some of those stresses for today. One more breath. And release. Beautiful. From here, we're just gonna do a really easy forward fold. And you can use our desk as a base for this because we want to hinge at our hips. We're just gonna hinge over just a little, use our desk, just a nice forward fold to kind of help alleviate some of that pain from sitting all day. This is gonna stretch our legs. It's gonna feel really nice on our hamstrings. And we come back up and we're gonna do our balance poses. This is gonna help reset our brain actually. So we're gonna pick up our right foot and just kick it up. We can even bring it up with our knee at a 90 degree. We're gonna hold it here for a minute and really focus on this base leg. And then we're gonna turn our leg out to the side here and hold it, hold it, hold it. We can put our arms out. We're gonna close our leg back again and drop it down, nice and controlled. And then we're gonna do this to the other side as well. And again, we're breathing. We open to the side. We open back to the front, and we drop down. And then in mountain pose still, we're gonna sink into chair pose. And we're gonna bring our arms out and a little bit down, kind of at a 45-degree angle. And we're gonna squeeze our thighs together like we have a little ball in between them. And we're breathing, and this one's gonna make our core engage just a little bit. 2 more breaths. And drop down. Lovely. Our last poses are gonna be our tree poses. So we're gonna bring our foot just up to our calf. Our hips are open here and they're squared. We're sitting into this hip and we bring our arms up like a tree. And we root into that base leg, find a nice balance here. We can also bring our arms to our heart or keep them on our hips if you don't want to have them up to the sky. And we drop down and we do the same with our other leg. Leg comes up, arms reach up like a tree limb. Beautiful. We drop it back down. We come back to mountain pose. That's where our feet are shoulder width apart from each other. And we take a breath. We let go of the stresses of the day. And now we can get back to work. Thank you everyone for joining with Yoga for Keely, and namaste.